you look for the digital diabetes education tool?
Nowadays, I told you that digital education is become very necessary. So very simple, it should be very simple. So I think SMS, first I consider the SMS. This is patient can very easily get it, and in the rural areas they can get it. Second thing is nowadays even glucometer applications are also available connected with the glucometer. So the patient can check their blood sugar and they message us, yeah, they WhatsApp us, and we can check, we can see their glucose level. Otherwise, CGMS, I think CGMS is now become very popular and is very useful for the patients or glucose variability. And there are a number of applications available in the market like My Sugar Apps and Healthify, that kind of the applications. So they're useful to the patient, as well as there are some diet related applications. The patient can take a photo and send us, and we can judge that what he has eaten. So WhatsApp, I think, is very useful for that. We can set them regular messages, regular education tips, you know. So that's all are important, and it's very easy to catch the patients.
So I can say notifications, nudges, these
Yes.
things, these features will be very helpful for
Yes,
the
very helpful to the patients,
It's just a
and
reminder.
in very illiterate patient they can use it. So this type of them as and regular reminder them regarding their medicines, regarding them exercise, and their blood sugar monitoring. So this type of the notification, and definitely they will respond us. So I think for digital nowadays this is very important to connect with the patients.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Moving ahead with Dr. Paras Patel. Sir, what ethical considerations like data privacy, algorithm biasness, so what we must address? Increasingly, we are so much relying on the AI and digital things.
So as we discussed, and since we are discussing in the morning, that it should be like a patient-centric approach. It should not be a generalized approach. So in a few clinics, what we have observed, that they will give a diet chart, and that will be filled in that will be written in the file, and that means that is assumed to be taken to be for all the patient. But now all the patients are not similar. Few people will be type 2 diabetic, few people will be gestational diabetes mellitus, so they will be different. So their algorithmic bias definitely develops at that point. So we should have a patient-centric approach. Along with that, the data should be kept private. So it should be like, if we are using some application, it should be like OTP-based applications. So that will keep the data privacy. Your sugar values, whatever you eat, whatever your food log is there, whatever CGMS values are there, everything should be kept in private. So the doctor should give one application, or there should be some paid application that according to me, there should be fair enough to keep the patient. They will give the importance to the applications rather than going to some fake applications, and they will get misguided by the applications.
So that's a good one. We should have a OTP based thing. So this is very personalized and have to the data privacy. Okay, moving to Urvi ma'am. Ma'am, what metrics should we be using to evaluate the effectiveness of digital diabetes education program?
So, digital diabetes education programs, first of all, it should be there. Then it should be in a frequent manner, so that the patient can take advantage of this. And as we have discussed that there are many misinformations on the social media. So for that we have to give our time on the digital diabetes education program to provide correct information to the patients. And there are different types of diabetes, and different management is required for different types of diabetes. As we have said that type 1 diabetes cannot be cured, so that type of misinformation should be, first of all, should be cleared by us by having a digital diabetes education program.
Yeah, so validation with the qualified clinician is very important.
Yeah.
So moving to Smita ma'am. So ma'am, what do you see the biggest unmet needs in current diabetes education, and how a digital program can address these gaps?
Yeah, I think the biggest unmet need for the current diabetes education, I mean, that is a personalized education. I mean, that is the most important. So you deal with the patients, you explain the patients, and give them the human, you know, so it will give you the sympathy. You should be a good listener, and this is the most important thing, that you listen them and then educate them, and then after you hybrid technique, then after you can touch with WhatsApp and SMS, you know. So the combination of the digital as well as the personalized matter, it will be better to the patient. It gives you the human empathy. That is the most important thing. And as a digital education, we can contact with the WhatsApp and reminder of the medicine and all kind of that digital nutrition. It will definitely help for the patient education and patient adherence.
Yes, so patient empathy is important. At least the
Yes.
first consultation should be like a
Yeah,
physical,
it
and
should
then
be
we can have a
individualized.
follow up on the
Yes.
like digital platform. Okay, Paras sir. So looking ahead 5 years, what's the most exciting untapped potential in diabetes education program?
See, so as we discussed previously also, so this is very important thing regarding the educating the regarding the diabetes as far as digital tools are concerned. So most important thing is the willingness to learn. So the clinician should be willing to learn new things and adapt the new digital tools as far as the clinical setup is concerned. And second important thing is to pass on the knowledge and correct information to the patient at correct time. These are the two important things.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yes, sir. We all should learn and grow as the time is going. Yeah. So, last question, Dr. Urvi, ma'am. Ma'am, looking 5 to 10 years ahead, what does the ideal diabetes education ecosystem look like, and what steps do we need to take to get there?
Yes. So, 5 to 10 years looking ahead, there should be a telemedicine programs. There should be a digital diabetes clinic, and which should have not even a clinician, but also a diabetes educator and a technical support person to give you the information regarding the different technical tools. As Bansi mentioned, that it should be a AI generated continuous glucose monitoring. Then comes the prick free glucose monitoring, or some wearable device which sends your glucose. These are all the things that we can have after 5 to 10 years ahead.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And that's true. We are going so ahead with the technology, and so this is the last question. It's for everyone. One word. What's the key to successful digital diabetes education? So I am looking for one word. Anyone, like, if even all of you have to answer this.
I think human empathy.
That's great.
CME, continuous medical education.
Oh wow.
I think quality of the digital diabetes education.
Okay, thank you so much. Vipul sir, one word for the key to successful digital diabetes education.
It should be relevant to the patient's need.
It should be personalized. Okay, Bansi sir.
I think doctors should be reimbursed for using it. That's the only motive. See, time is directly proportion how much time you are spending for the patient against that whether you are running out of time. Any new doctor, why he is not interested in research, why he is not interested for any paper presentation, why he is not interested for doing that digitalized, why he is not asking his patient digitally, because he is not getting any money out of it. So I mean, if he gets money, direct reimbursement against it. So this government of India digital mission, even they are paying 3 rupees per prescription issue. ABA. Etla? 20 rupees. 20 rupees. ABA is 20 rupees. So I mean, it will work. The government should promote it. See, today we are using more this. Why I am using more WhatsApp? Why I am using more Instagram? Why I am using? Because it gives you either money or it should give you some sort of a pleasure. So if I am not getting any of these things, why I should use it?
Okay, thank you. So, thank you, panelist. And if anyone would like to answer this question, Dr. Rikin, you want to say something? What's the key to successful digital diabetes education? One word.
I think for the patients who are on distance from our clinic, if they are from the day one, they are on the digital diabetes platform, they will continue to for it longer term. If you introduce after a few years, then patient will not be that much keen to do that.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, thank you everyone for enlightening it. And my take is on is like these digital programs should be very personalized, accessibility, peer support. We can get good on these kinds of program. So that's all. Thank you, panelists. Thank you, chairperson. So over to Dr. Dhruvi, Dr. Vipul.
So thank you so much for this important panel discussion. Let's have a group photo. Dr. Dhruvi, please join for group photo.